Hey, I didn't know that you were there. You scared me. But you can help me in a little thing. I was doing my English homework and I want to a person that listen to me and tell me if it is good. You can help me? Okay, thanks. It's seventh question. And listen, the first question is where do you live? I want to start with a little joke. I live in a house with some of windows and a door. Okay, in fact, I live in the Providencia neighborhood. My house is near to the BFIT school, cardiovascular hospital, El Recreo neighborhood, the Central Trust Caribe station, and the area of the Providencia. Do you know what it is? Okay, the second question. What sort of thing do you expect to this year? And I put, in this year, I want to propose me to be a better player in the Fortnite game. I want to win the Colombian Cup, the Clash Cup, and others, and be the best Nintendo Switch player, perfecting my piece control, my edits, my aim, and other things. It's game things. Third question. If you could, what would you ask the president to do in order to control this pandemic? I imagine it like, hey president, do you consider it to close Colombia like nobody can go in or out? It's in order to reduce the COVID 19 contagious. I mean, it's a good question. Okay, the fourth question. What do you imagine doing 10 years from now? And I put, in 10 years, I see myself working in full time employment or starting my work life in the work of my dreams, like company people from abroad that travel through Colombia and translate them all the time and give them the better tips to avoid bad experiences in our country. Hey, give me a second. I will back in a few minutes.
Mana mana. Mana mana. Mana mana.
Hey, sorry for that. My mom was calling me. Okay, the fifth question. Is there something you regret doing or not doing when you were younger? And I put, I'm not regret to play with Barbies of my sister or play with little cars, play with all of toys that I had when I was a child. I consider it that I have a good childhood. The sixth question. What do you mean to do when you finish your English course? I probably continue with the traductor course because I want to be a person with a lot of vocabulary and grammar. Because in the future, I want to work in a hotel chain, translate, and accompany some people to tour the city. And the last question. Do you think people in Cartagena have a good work life balance? Justify your answer. Okay. I think the people in Cartagena don't have a good work life balance because if you don't have a really good job in an important place like Los Morros or Boca Grande, the life going to be difficult. The people that have jobs like housewife or jumpman or any other job like those, they probably going to have a really hard life. Already, that's all. Thank you for helping me. See you later.